All right, let me tell you something. Do not marry a church goer. Do not marry somebody that goes to church. Do not marry somebody that is committed in church. Do not marry somebody that has title in church. Maybe as a pastor or a deacon or evangelist, prophet, whatever, deaconess. Marry a child of God. A child of God who has a personal relationship with God. A child of God who is born again. A child of God who fears God. Now, that child of God, of course, is a member of a church. Do you see the difference? There are church goers who are not born again. There are title holders in church. They have position in church. They've been in church all their lives, but they don't have the character of Christ. I've been in church long enough to tell you that it is possible for you to meet somebody in church and think that the person is a wife material or a husband material. You'll be shocked. So just because you meet somebody in church does not mean the person will be a good husband. I know pastors that beat up their wives. I know pastors' wives and sisters in church, women in church who come to church, but they are doing terrible things that I cannot mention here. So, just because you met someone in church, probably the person is serving in church, cleaning the seat in church, helping to clean up the church. You're probably cleaning the restroom in church, and you feel that this person is born again. And you think that just because he's a deacon or probably a youth pastor, then he's born again. You'll be shocked. So please, I just want to say this. Put title by the side. You see, when you meet someone, put title by the side. This video is not just for singles who are believing God for a life partner. It's also, I want you to pay attention because I'll connect it. Probably you want to do a business, you want to trust somebody with an information, you want to open up to somebody to counsel you, and you feel that because you met them in church, then you can trust them. No. Make sure the person is born again. Make sure this person is a child of God, has the fear of God. And when I say fear of God, I mean somebody that will honor God and respect God even when nobody is watching. That is somebody that has the fear of God. So anytime I say fear of God, what I mean is when nobody is watching, when nobody is looking, will this person fear God and respect God and not do anything wrong? So that's what I mean. So I also want to say this. A major quality you should be looking at is selflessness. Anytime you want to bring someone into your life as a friend or as a partner, look for selflessness, look for compassion, look for commitment, look for that sense of trust, integrity. Can you trust this person? Do they keep their word? If they make a promise, do they keep their promise? So if this person borrows money from you, does he or she pay back? Can you trust this person? So this is very important. Focus on the person's character. These things are very important. And if it is a marriage relationship, make sure the person is selfless, sacrificial. If this person is not sacrificial, if this person is not selfless, don't marry the person. I don't care if the person is a bishop in church or a pastor or whatever, the leader of women in church. Please don't be deceived. If the person is not selfless and sacrificial and committed enough, then that's not the kind of person you are looking for. Sacrifice is very, very important. Sacrifice is very, very important. Selflessness is very important. Before you bring someone into your life, ask yourself, are they going to make a sacrifice for you? Is this person willing to stick out their neck for me? Can I trust this person? All right. God bless you. Share this video with someone. Before I end, I will say this again. Just because you met somebody in church does not mean the person is for you. Does not mean they are the right person, either as a life partner or as a friend. Just make sure you study the person's character. Is the person consistent with being committed? If you don't see consistency of character, of integrity and trust and honesty, selflessness, sacrifice, then you shouldn't be there. All right? God bless you. My name is Simano.